Yeah, Jordan, you've played in a couple of these games in Atlanta before. Just what would you like to see from Alabama fans making this trip and how they might be able to impact Georgia's offense?
Yeah, like you said, we've been in this game before. I know the fans love games like these. Georgia has become one of our rivals, so we're hoping to have a packed house from the Alabama fans.
Mike Griffith, go ahead.
Yeah, Jordan, tell me, what do you see from Stetson Bennett in the pass game? It looks like statistically they average so many yards per pass. Why is that?
Stetson Bennett is very elusive in the pocket. He's creative in the pocket, and he keeps his eyes downfield. But that should be nothing new to us. We see Bryce Young every day. He's in practice. He's elusive. He makes us, scramble and stay on our man, lock onto our mans when he's scrambling. So Stetson Bennett is a great player.
Nick?
Hey, Jordan, you guys are going to be facing the number one team. So often you guys are, favored over the other team. What is it like to actually be an underdog in a game?
As far as me, I don't really look at it as an underdog. I feel like it's just another game. Obviously, Georgia is number one. Obviously, they are a great team. They have a great defense, have a great offense. And I feel like in this game, we just have to make them one-dimensional, like our plan going into every other game.
Michael?
Is it motivational to you to hear that everyone calling them the top defense? It's all about Georgia's defense going into this game. Is it something for you guys to prove as Alabama's defense?
I mean, that's something we try not to pay attention to. We just do what we can do best by preparing for each team each week. Like last week, we had some great practices, and it showed up in the game. And I feel like we just have to build on what we did last week and take it into this week.
Tony?
Hey, Jordan, what's the craziest thing you've seen Trey Sanders do? We saw him hurdle somebody last game. I was wondering if there was anything in practice that he's maybe something we haven't seen yet.
I mean, I don't think it gets any better than a hurdle in the game because he's sure not hurdling nobody in practice. So I think that's probably the most amazing thing you'll see from him.
Jeff?
Jordan, Georgia hasn't really had a close game since week one when they played Clemson. You guys have played the last three SEC games, I mean, really, really tight, and had to make big plays to come out with victories. Do you feel like you're more battle-tested maybe than they are?
That's something I'm happy we had those games. It shows that when adversity struck, we became motivated and we were able to finish. So I'm happy those games happened, and it shows the toughness of this team and the relentlessness to finish.
Charlie?
Hey, Jordan, you guys had a pretty strong game defensively at Auburn and have kind of played well since that A&M game. What do you think has been the turning point for the defense, and how important is it to kind of be playing your best this time of year?
Really, the leadership. Obviously, our strength and conditioning staff is doing a great job of preparing us for these times. I like how we're going up during the late part of the season. We just need to continue to keep going up and keep preparing the way we are, and keep leading the way the leaders are leading.
Final questions for Jordan? Go ahead, Charlie.
Yeah, just to follow up, the Kool-Aid stepped up big in the last game and had a pass breakup at the end. Just have you kind of seen him come along, and how big was he down the stretch?
Kool-Aid's doing a great job. Kool-Aid's been getting better and better each practice. He's going upstairs. He's getting in the playbook. And in the meetings, he's answering questions when coaches are asking questions. So he keeps progressing, and he keeps getting better each week.
Thank you, Jordan. Oh, sorry, Jordan. Let's take one more from Michael. Last one.
Jordan, who's the fastest guy in the team? Who did you say?
I mean, I'm going to say me, of course, but I have some contenders like Jamison Williams, JoJo Earl, who's hurt. We have a lot of fast guys. But I'm definitely up there. I'm like top five, top 7.